Hello everyone, this is Juva Rules coming at you with this video review of Transformers Generations Thrust. And we have here Thrust, which as you can see it's in his fighter jet mode. And Thrust is a redeco of classic Starscream. Although as you can see here, there are a little bit of difference between this mold and the Starscream Classics mold. Just a few differences. The nose, it's a little bit shorter here because of the transformation, because this is one of the cone heads. You can see that the wings are also shorter than Starscream's, and the configuration of the back wings are also different from its original mold. Other than that, the transformation is still the same, and of course the whole configuration of the jet plane, it's basically the same. Now the main color scheme for Thrust here is that it's colored in this dark red over this part of the body, the thrusters, the missiles, the cockpit area, and some other parts here of the body plane. Also you can see that there's dark gray on the wings, both on the front wings and the back wings, and on the tip of the nose, and some other parts of the plane also are painted in this dark gray. Also we have here now a line on the wings painted in white, and also here on the rear wing also it's painted in white. As you can see, the thrusters are now positioned here over the wings, but on the packaging both thrusters were storage just behind the back wings, just beneath the back wings here, probably because of space issues, but I don't really know. But we know that the thrusters don't go down here, they actually go on top of the wings, as you can see here on the packaging pictures. That's the correct way to position the thrusters. Now the thrusters, they can spin if you make an effort to make it spin, both, and both thrusters have the Decepticon symbol painted in silver. Now as you can see here in the cockpit is has this plastic here, translucent gel, and you can see just inside there the pilot seat, which is some kind of chrome. I don't know if it's the reflection of the window or the seat is painted in gold, but you can see that it's shiny, and there's a little bit of chrome there on the seat. Now if we take a look back down here, we can see the body parts of Thrust there. We can still see this gap here, which comes with every single mold of this. You can also take a look at Thrust face right there, because it's a different transformation in the head, but still very nice figure there. And you can see that Thrust does not have landing gears, only has these wheels molded into the plastic. It has two wheels here in the front and these two kind of wheels there, so it can stand on flat surface, which is my only complaint on this mold, that it does not have landing gears, a proper landing gears like some other toys, whereas Deluxe or Boyer class or even Leader class. Both missiles can launch very well, you can see there, very nice. And of course you can hide here both wheels here to the side, like so. Overall it's a fine redeco of a Starscream. It's a very nice mold, good representation of Generations Thrust here. Now on the way it's Generations Dirge. I already pre-ordered that one, so I'll be reviewing that one as well. And I'm making an effort to find Classics Ramjet, which was released in 2006, so I can have my 3 cone heads collection complete. For the other stickers, I only have Starscream, and so I'm hoping Hasbro with this line Generations release Thundercracker and Skywarp. But that's one of my goals, to get all 6 stickers, main stickers, for my collection. Well, enough of details. We're now going to transform Thrust here, and we're going to take off here both missile launchers. And the transformation is the same as Starscream. We just flip the wing up, extend the legs, and separate both legs, and bring down here the feet. Now the back wings can rotate here to the front like so, but that's not the way to transform. You can just leave it right there. Just question of if you want the wings this way or the other way, whatever you want. We need to pull back this section of the plane so we can release here both arms and unfold here both fists here. There we go. Then we need to unplug here the cockpit area, rotate 180 degrees and rotate 180 degrees this section of the cockpit so we can have thrust face right there. Now we're going to fold in this so it clicks, and pull here to form the body. And finally we just put both missile launchers on the shoulders, and that's about it. And there you have Generations Thrust in robot mode. As you can see, it's a very, very nice figure, good representation. You can see here it's a cone head, the face there, very nice. Also here on the shoulders you got some lines painted in gold, and the arms are half dark gray with half dark red here as the rest of the figure. For articulation, you can move up and down the leg, and you can bend from the knee. Also you can move up and down the arm and bend from the elbow. You can also have here some movement here on the head, but since there's this part of the cockpit getting in the way, you cannot have a 360 degrees rotation of that head in the robot mode. Overall, it's a fine figure. I highly recommend this one. If you didn't get the Henkei version of Thrust, I really recommend you to get this one. It's far much better than the Henkei, and it's much cheaper. You can find this for $12, $15 at the most, whereas you paying $70 for the Henkei, and which it's a good quality, but I think this is far much better. So there you have Generations Thrust, and here we have a size comparison with Autobot Drift, and you can see that Autobot Drift is a little bit taller, but either way it's a very, very, very nice figure, good for collection. I highly recommend this one. So there you have Transformers Generations Thrust.